Well, I just got my Studio Display XDR. This is my VESA mount. Going to replace my old Studio Display, so thought we could unbox it together and I'll give you my live reaction. Also got one of these guys, so we'll unbox that too. Now this is my old Studio Display. I'm using a basic Apple Guy wallpaper that'll really show off the blacks, hopefully, on the new XDR. So here's the old one. Let's open this one. I don't know why, but this feels significantly heavier than my old one, but let's get to it. Oh, maybe I better lay this down. I saw Farouk do this in his video. Got the little sides going. You can see my Millennium Falcon Star Wars rug in the background. All right, there it is. I'm gonna leave the paper on until I get it on the VESA mount. All right, what's this guy doing? Thing was in there tight. All right, built-in cable here. And what's in this box? Wait, I don't understand. Oh, the Thunderbolt cable, right? This is Thunderbolt 5 now. Let's precariously lean this up against the drawers while we take the old one off. I don't know if you're supposed to shut down your Mac when you're changing monitors or not, but I'm not going to. All right, we'll disconnect the Thunderbolt here. Let's get the new cable ready. I gotta find where this plugs in. It's one of the nice things about having a standing desk is when I want to get underneath to like look where something's plugged in, I just raise it up. Now I've had this same VESA arm since I moved in. Is it VESA or VESA? I don't know. But it is actually Phillips screws, but they're just finger tight. Thankfully the mount just slides on, so I can actually unscrew everything and not worry about the whole monitor kind of falling off. I totally did that backwards. I was supposed to unscrew this and then just slide the plate up, but we got the job done. Yeah, I was just supposed to do that first. All right, now I'll put it on like I was supposed to, sliding it on. Voila. A little nut goes on top. I'm gonna wait to plug it in though. All right, let's take off the wrapping. I also plan to never touch the actual screen, but here's the cover. All right, here's the moment of truth. I'm gonna plug it in. Thunderbolt cable it comes with is a little short. Oh my word, that smoothness. Wait, hold on, let me go to the display settings real quick. All right, using the XDR as main display, adaptive refresh rate. Okay, I think we're good. It's hard to explain, but everything definitely looks better. Let me go to something like Final Cut though and actually scroll. Yeah, when I'm looking at the waveforms and like in the timeline, I'm liking that Pro Motion. It doesn't like blur out. I can actually see the waveforms even when I'm moving pretty quickly. Let me actually try to watch something too. Of course, we'll go Interstellar. Just the black bars on the top and bottom, how it's just totally inked out. And it's not that like hazy white because the backlight is just filling everything. Very nice. Oh, and also the webcam is supposed to be improved. So here's a side-by-side recording. I recorded my old Studio Display camera before I switched it out, and this one is the new Studio Display XDR webcam. Just looking at my own video quality right here, I could tell it is definitely better. I know it's a 12 megapixel, it's got the center stage and all that, but if you didn't get the Studio Display before because you were worried about the webcam for some reason, new one definitely significantly improved. All right, that's super fun, but let's unbox this guy too. I did go with the Indigo MacBook Neo. There's been so many great reviews on it already. I'm probably not going to do a full review. Of course, I'll talk about it on Primary Technology probably tomorrow, so get subscribed, link above and down below. I really love this little touch. They're now putting the hello on the little pull tab there. That's pretty nice. Definitely feels heavier than the MacBook Air for some reason, maybe because it's a smaller footprint and I'm expecting lighter. Underneath that, you do get the very small 20-watt power and braided cable. I have enough USB-C cables and power adapters. I'm gonna leave that in there. Unwrap this guy. I do like this blue. Man, I wish the MacBook Air came in this blue, honestly. Feels really nice, curved edges in the hand. It has this kind of nice rounded feet here at the bottom. So interesting. Love the color matched behind the keys right here. The blue indigo goes across. Trackpad physically clicks, not a force touch trackpad, but feels good there. Let's take off the display cover. Here we go. And there's the iconic hello. And that wallpaper does say Mac back there. Now, I'm not going to set this up right now because I have special plans of what I want to do with this MacBook Neo and maybe a new getting started video. So get subscribed if you're interested in that or if you're new to Mac. But let me know if you have any questions about the XDR, MacBook Neo down in the comments. I'll be talking about these at length on tomorrow's Primary Technology as you're watching this. Links below, go subscribe and listen everywhere. And yeah, I'm going to go look at this really nice display a little more. Thanks for watching. Catch you next time.